Hey guys, it's Wheeling the Gamer Girl here, and today I'm actually portraying myself as Pauline Bell from Atomic Puppet. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. So, actually, there has been a user called Elevators by Hirdani, Singapore, and other stuff UTTP. I want you guys to be aware of this situation is because this person is actually cyberbullying another YouTuber channel, and bullying is wrong. As well as this, I will not tolerate this kind of behavior from this user. This is very unacceptable. And as well as this, please do not subscribe to this channel. And eventually, a lot of users are actually exposing this person because previously when I saw some of their videos about Elevators by Hirdani, Singapore, and other stuff, UTTP, they mentioned on why this user had been cyberbullying others. And not only that, I will just say that this user actually put unhappy CNY, everyone is so funny. This is like kind of heartless is because, one, I do not think that a lot of people will love this, and second of all, it's really heartless to say that it's because, one, you're being so heartless to other people who are living in China and other countries. How could you actually say that? Plus, this user is actually a Singaporean, and this proves that he's very racist and also a heartless person as well. Not only that, I actually heard that he put on Happy New Year 2025, everybody is funny. Actually, I do not find this funny. And as well as this, yes, if you've mentioned this before, hey, mention me in a video called Ringing and something or hit by Mr. Enchanted School Bus. I cannot believe what this user has done. I'm getting really fed up already, and a lot of people are actually reporting his videos, for cyberbullying. And not only that, you see right here, he was actually born on the 24th of January 2005, which makes him 20 years old. He's not 25, so it means that he actually did lie about his age. Well, I'm not going to show the video because I don't want to get into trouble, but I just wanted to say that he also made a video out of Meet Techna Enchanted from Penny Institute of New York. And not only that, it's actually pretty bad. As well as this, I just say that it's actually, kind of bad because not only he did this, but he also put Meet Aisha Leila Enchantix from Penny Institute of New York. And as well as this, he also put Meet Misa Enchantix from Penny Institute of New York. This is unacceptable. This really needs to stop because actually, not only that, 2 days ago, he also made a video of this user. Wings up the asphalt car crash onto this user. And I seriously mean, when will this user ever stop bullying other people? This is actually getting, really out of hand. And basically, this user, Elevators by Hirdani, SG, and other stuff, UTTP, is also making videos out of other users, which is wrong. And it's also cyberbullying. Imagine if somebody, makes a video out of you, which is actually hurtful, and says hurtful stuff. How would the person feel? The person will feel really upset. And eventually, yes, I gave some credit to some of the users who actually do have proof that this user is actually a cyberbully. As well as this, I think I've watched this video before, and I've noticed the true video on Elevators by Hirdani, SG, and other stuff, UTTP. And eventually, yes, this user also steals videos without permission, and this would result in getting a copyright strike, or worse than this, you will get terminated. I think this user is actually really annoying because I do believe that this user also made all these car incident videos, which is not very funny at all. Didn't you realize elevators by Hirdani, Singapore and other stuff UTTP? Do you realize that these kinds of stuff is considered cyberbullying? And as well as this, a lot of people will hate you because 1, you made a cyberbullying video out of them. 2, you said unhappy CNY and Happy New Year's Eve, which is actually kind of heartless. And as well as this, how could you cyberbully another user like this and steal people's videos without their credit? Didn't you realize that this stuff can get you into serious trouble? I'm not going to support this user anymore, and please do not support this user. It's because he cyberbullied people. And actually, this user also is making videos out of another user. The user didn't do anything wrong. And as well as this, stop bullying other people. And this proves that you're a hypocrite and you're a big time criminal. Didn't you realize that if you steal videos from kids and other shows without giving them credit, you will get a copyright strike? And eventually, yes, another person actually tried to quit YouTube and tried to delete the channel, all because of elevators by Hirdani, SCG, and other stuff, UTTP. This is actually like kind of worse, and sometimes I feel bad for this user. I'm really sorry that this user has been going through what elevators by Hirdani and other stuff UTTP has done. I'm really mad already because actually this user also mentioned me in the video. It's getting really annoying and I had enough of this. You see why this user actually does lose a lot of subscribers is because of the cyberbullying that he has caused. It always happens sometimes, and eventually these kinds of stuff, I don't think they can somehow handle it. So I'm just gonna say in my opinion that this user actually did its worst, because I do believe that sometimes YouTubers, they're out of hand at times when it comes to cyberbullying. And worst of all, I'll just say that users are like that. So remember this: if you see somebody get bullied by other YouTubers or other criminals they don't know of, please don't interact with this user, and he'll also interact with you with this kind of comment. Like from my backup channel, I actually did get meet Technantiantics from Penny Institute of New York. I was so angry, and eventually this is actually getting really too far now. I don't like this behavior because I'm actually afraid that this user will actually try to make another video out of me or the rest of the users. But I think, thank goodness, that I actually did report the video, and I also report the comment to the admin. So I think hopefully they'll get terminated soon. So I think that's actually the cause on what happened, and I do hope that elevators by Hirdani UTTP does not say anything unrelated about any music channel, like example K-pop or my favorite bands of all time. Alright, I think I'm kind of getting fed up now. I'm kind of getting really bad, and this kind of thing, this kind of behavior is very unacceptable. And as well as this, yes, I've been facing the same situation as for me and some of the users. Yes, we've been facing a lot of these cyber bullies ever since we joined YouTube, and actually it did hurt us, but we managed to report them and get the channel terminated. So yeah. And as well as this, before I sign off, please do be aware of this user, elevators by Hirdani, SDG, and other stuff, UTTP. Just please be aware of this user, because this user will also make videos out of you. Okay, this is just a reminder to everyone. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm just trying to warn everyone about this user, because I'm getting really fed up with this user mentioning me. This has actually been so many times that I've been mentioned, And I'm getting fed up because, this is getting way too far. I'm not having it. Anyways, this is me signing off.